Hello again, everyone. The Reds were looking to end their longest losing streak of the season, but first, they would honor 3 of their former comrades with Hall of Fame entry. The mayor, a 3-time All-Star Sean Casey, Big Red Machine infielder Dan Driesen, and 19th century first baseman John Riley, your newest members. Their plaques on display as they were honored before today's game. Many of the current Hall of Fame members on hand to take place in the proceedings. It was a great day to remember the former Red Legs and for fans to reflect on their outstanding careers.
I think of the Big Red Machine. I think of Barry Larkin. I think of a lot of the great players that are, that are here that have played in this great city. And I also think of the fans of just how this is a baseball city.
This is a great organization, and we've been winning through the years, and it's just the players come up expecting to win. So it's just a matter of winning.
What they were hoping to accomplish today to end that losing skid. Game 2 of a 3-game set against the Twins. Johnny Cueto on the bump for the Reds, and he was dealing. He went 7 innings in all, striking out 9, walking just 1, and scattering 3 hits. The last pitch of the day registered 95 on the gun. He was masterful, but he wasn't the only one putting on a show. The chopper back up the middle, and check out that dude BP. With the barehanded leaping throw, Ben Revere toast at first. And Ben Revere is not a slow runner. So nice you just gotta see it twice. Unbelievable. So what does he do for an encore? That dude puts him in dem seats. Gone. A 2-run shot for Phillips, and he knew it off the bat. Turns out those were all the runs the Reds would need. A clean scoreboard for the visitors. Reds end the skid 6-0. The Pirates entered today right on the heels of the Red Legs, and Andrew McCutcheon wanted to make sure it stayed that way. With 2 runners on, Lamborghini Mercy. The 3-run shot for the kid makes it 3-0 Pirates. Brad Lincoln had a no-hitter into the 5th before Johnny Peralta broke that up. It wouldn't matter, though. Pirates tamed the Tigers by a score of 4-1, still a game back in the Central. The Cards also within shouting distance, just 3 games back. Matt Holliday rips one down the line. Mike Moustakas can't handle that. St. Louis all over the Royals in the 5th inning, scoring 3. They beat up Kansas City pitching, knocking them around for 16 hits, with 8 runs coming as a result. Reds win, Pirates win, Cards win. Standings, they stay the same. The Commandos will begin their quest, or rather they did begin their quest for their 3rd straight championship tonight, hosting Erie at Cincinnati Gardens. Commando Cuties were ready to go, and so were the fans. Commandos without their starting quarterback, so that pushed Nez Mincy into the starting role, down 7-6 before he took off on the quarterback keeper, running it in to give the Commandos the lead. Mincy again this time, and this time he goes to the air. Finding Sean McGarity, who does the rest. He gets into the end zone. Nice camera work by yours truly, if I do say so myself. The Cuties definitely agree. Mincy threw for 5 and ran for 3. Not a bad backup gig. Commandos easily move on to the next round, 62-40. And always a little bit of a lull after a major, but the show must go on, and this weekend it was the Travelers Championship. Brian Davis had himself a good day. He led throughout most of it, and with approach shots like this, it's easy to see why. He puts this one right next to the cup. He'd birdie the hole, tied atop the leaderboard at 12 under. The man he's tied with, that would be Roland Thatcher. Thatcher with the beautiful birdie on the 2nd hole. That put him at 9 under on the day. He and Davis again share the lead through the day, both at 12 under. Olympic trials going on today for track and field. Walnut Hills and UC product Mary Weinberg competing in the women's 400 meter. She got off to a very good start, making up ground from the 4th lane. Unfortunately for her, she ran out of gas, and the rest of the pack pulled away from her. She did not place, finishing 5th. In other Olympic news, there is a new world record. In the decathlon, Ashton Eaton finished with 9,039 points, which beat Roman Serbli's 11-year-old mark by 13 points. Decathlon is the ultimate event at the Olympics, and its winner is usually known as the best athlete in the world. Congrats to the 24-year-old Oregon product. And finally, Rich Franklin of Cincinnati is fighting Wanda Da Silva tonight in Rio de Janeiro. Franklin won the first of the 2 meetings. UFC 147 currently underway. And that's going to do it for sports. We're back with more right after this.